Dear students of class 6th. Dear students, in the previous video we studied that the animals which live inside the water, they use the dissolved oxygen in water. So this activity shows that the water oxygen is present in oxygen is present is dissolved in water. So in this activity we have discussed that we have taken a water into a beaker. When we heat the water, some of the bubbles come out of the water. We see the bubbles. This bubble show it is the presence of gas in water. We can see oxygen gas in water. Similarly, there is another activity which shows us that the soil also contains water. Soil also contains water. Yes. So how can we say that the soil contains air? Soil contains air. Here, as we know that water contains air, similarly soil also contains air. That is why we say the air soil is aerated. Aerated means the soil contains air. So dear students, for that purpose, to understand that the soil contains air, we will have to do this activity. Take a lump of dry soil in a beaker or a glass. So we will take some soil in a glass, ऐड वाटर टू एड नोट व्हाट हैपन्स. उसके बाद इसमें पानी डालना है. पानी डालने के बाद देखना है डू यू सी बबल्स कमिंग आउट ऑफ द सॉइल. क्या हम देखेंगे इससे कुछ बबल्स उठेंगे. दिस बबल इट इंक्रीज प्रेजेंस ऑफ एयर इन सॉइल. ये बबल्स हमें इंडिकेट करते हैं. ये इन बबलों से हमें पता चलता है कि इस सॉइल में एयर है. इसका मतलब है जैसे पानी में एयर मौजूद होता है जिसको हम बोलते हैं डिजॉल्व्ड ऑक्सीजन, इसी तरह सॉइल में भी ऑक्सीजन या एयर मौजूद होता है. तो इसके लिए हमें क्या करना है, एक बीकर में थोड़ी सी सॉइल लेनी है. सॉइल इसके बाद इसमें से पानी हमें डालना है. पानी डालने के बाद हमें क्या दिखाई देता है, कुछ बबल्स यहाँ से उठने लगती है. तो ये बबल्स हमें बबलों से हमें ये पता चलता है कि these are air bubbles. These are air bubbles, and this activity simply shows us that the soil contains also air. So when water is poured on the lump of the soil, it displaces the air which seems seen in the form of bubbles. So we can see there are bubbles. These organisms that live inside the soil and plant roots respire in the air. That is why these the plant animals which live inside the soil, they use oxygen and they use the air from this soil. That means the air is also dissolved in soil. A lot of burrows and holes are formed in deep soils by the animals living in the soil. Some of the animals live in the soil and they use this air. When it is heavy rain, water fills all the space occupied the air in the. So this is a simple experiment which shows that the soil contains air. So earthworms, all other living organisms which are inside the soil use this dissolved oxygen, dissolved air from the soil. So these activities show us that the soil is aerated. Soil is aerated. So dear students, with which this lesson is almost over. Tomorrow inshallah we will discuss the questions of this lesson. Dear students, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.